So in the build up to Astro Bot's release, they added some updates to Astros Playroom, the 3 bundled in showcase for PlayStation 5. So I'm gonna have a look through those now. They include some updates here to the PlayStation Labo, hinted at that little teaser at the secret section there, as you load into it, and some new PlayStation artifacts. So I'm just going to kind of casually go through, showcase the new area and what the new artifacts are. There are also, with these updates, 5 new trophies and some secret bots, which I'll showcase in another video. I'm kind of just going to voice over the little clips of me running through and kind of rediscovering. I hadn't played in a while, so me getting distracted here, interacting with the PlayStation. Obviously, at this point, running through the room at the moment, I've unlocked everything from the base level of the game. So all the things that are missing, like, so for instance, this secret labo here is empty. This is a new area. There's all the stuff that's being added with the add-ons that happened over the last few months that I missed out on. I didn't realize were happening, to tease the new Astro Bot full release game. You see there's a new page here to the list of artifacts. They're the new artifacts that we need to get, which we'll be able to get from the games machine. So here we go, this other little secret area here. This teases into the new game, and this you'll see in this mission room here. We've got our 4 secret bots, so I've collected them all. If you haven't done the trophies that I will showcase in the other video, these won't be here. So I will link to those 4 trophies. So that's there's Deja Few, there's No Escape, Hunted or something like that, I can't remember, and then for the players for getting all 4 of the bots. That'll be another video. This just leads you to the PlayStation Store if you want to pre-purchase the game. So let's go get those artifacts then. So essentially, getting the artifacts isn't pretty complicated. Obviously, if you've played the original Astros Playroom, if you've done it all, you might remember and be familiar with the process. As you play the other levels, you get coins, which are the currency for the kind of slot machine-y thing. And you can spend those to win the artifacts, essentially. So I obviously have a lot of coins are still saved up from when I went through the things before. You might also, for example, if you haven't got the coins and you haven't done the trophies yet, do those first, because while you're doing the trophies you can collect the coins. You don't need too many, I have more than enough. So here, going to the machine here, see I have over 2,000 coins. It only costs 100 per pull of the lever. Playing this reminded me actually how satisfying this feels with the weighted triggers. All that kind of tactile feedback and all those little features. It's like Astro's Playroom and Astro Bot are really good at. So our first artifact here, the Dualsense Edge controller. And then this is just basically going to be me going, I'll chapter it up in the bottom, but through the little artifacts you win and then showcasing them in the new room, getting distracted by the fact that they're all interactable. So feel free to, if you just want to see what the artifacts are, I'll chapter it up and you can skip through. If you want to watch me fiddle around with all the controls as I get distracted by the fact that they're interactable, you can observe them, I'll showcase them. Next, we have the accessible controller. Used to help out if you have disabilities of some kind. So also, just while we're going through this, if you haven't played Astro's Playroom, go ahead, it's free, it's fantastic. I remember when I first got the PlayStation 5, it was free. I thought it would be like our little showcase for some of the new features and stuff, some of the new controller, which it is. And then it was way more fun than I was expecting. It was much more filled out game, and obviously it was free, but I would have paid for it once I was done. I would have been if I had paid for it, I would have, obviously it was short, so maybe not full price, but if I had paid for it, I wouldn't have been hard done by. I would have been actually happy with the purchase. A lot of fun that we had there. So if you haven't played it, give it a go, and you got a PlayStation 5. And then I feel like if you're on the fence about Astro Bot now being a full release game, like the 60, 70 odd pound or whatever it is, depending what edition you get, and you're like, oh, am I interested in this game? I feel like the answer to that is as simple as playing Astros Playroom. So that's the PlayStation 5 Slim there, the disc edition. So yeah, I think that's like as simple as just playing this Playroom. That's the PlayStation VR 2. That's specifically left controller. You have the left and the right controller. Because if you play this and you enjoy it, you'll know absolutely, like, oh, I'm going to play Astro Bot. If you play this free game and then you don't really like it, all the PlayStation nostalgia doesn't really get you, then you're probably going to, maybe Astro Bot isn't for you. I know it's definitely for me. I love playing this game, and all the nostalgia hit me. It's like, it's just full of charm and fun little gameplay. We've got the PlayStation Portable there. And that's me to limit all the controls, being getting carried away. And that's all of them there. So you get a little celebratory fireworks just to congratulate you on having completed them all. So now if I distractedly go back to the secret Labo, getting distracted with things along the way, we should be able to see our new artifacts in their new little area. Oh yeah, I'm just getting distracted by everything, innit? I've been involved in playing PlayStation ever since I was a little kid, so I do actually know a lot of these things, and they do bring back a lot of fond memories. So here we are. I found room for them. Turn them on. You can. I think out here I was trying to see if a disc comes out when you hit it, but I couldn't get that to happen. But it does turn on and make the startup sound. And as I'll showcase in a bit, if you actually want to look at the 3D models and look around and interact with them after the fact, you can do that by messing with that phone, which I'll do in a second. Well, not phone, but you know. It is playing a trailer for Astro Bot. We've got our VR controllers here, left and right. And our PlayStation VR 2 headset. See, the original PlayStation VR is upstairs in the main lab from the original Astros Playroom game. And yeah, if I go here now, you'll see all the devices we've collected. Obviously I filled it all out, and then there's the new ones from this update, or the series of updates, and you can look at them at your own leisure in this menu. And that really sums up all the additions. And again, if you haven't got the 5 trophies you can get, I'll link to a video showcasing how to get all of those. It's a little bit of riddle, bit of Easter egg hunt, but fairly quick to go through once you know what to do. So you can go ahead to that video. Other than that, I think that covers us for here. Right, take care.